There are actors who perform roles.
What are you, Renee? You are
I don't think
mentally
I want to hear this.
unstable. Yeah. Not quite there, but nearly.
Oh, that's really generous. Thank you.
There are stars who define eras. And then there is Hugh Grant, a man who doesn't just act in interviews, he accidentally takes over them.
That's in grumpy pants.
Here's my theory, my personal theory about Bullock.
Please don't touch me.
You like it.
The basic situation as it stands at the moment is that Sandy is in love with me. And I really like Sandy. But for me, it's just a sex thing. And it was never meant to be that. It just started as cuddles, didn't it? Yeah.
But I'm just not into it.
And the strange part? He never tries to be funny, yet everything he says becomes unforgettable.
But I've been such a fan for so long. I have to ask, because Love Actually is such a huge, it's Christmas time, we're getting closer. It's such a huge film for all of us. It's one of those movies we watch every year. Every actor has that kind of film that you'd watch every year, unless it's a Christmas themed thing. Do you watch it? Do you and your family ever watch it? Or do you not watch it?
I make my children watch one of my films every evening and laugh at the jokes. If they don't, they...
What you're about to see are the moments where Hugh Grant completely takes over the interview without even realizing it.
Oh yeah, I heard you say you were terrified. You weren't really terrified, because the first day I worked with you, I forgot my lines.
I loved that.
Immediately.
Drew Barrymore.
She made the mistake of giving me notes. How would you take that?
Oh,
When
well,
you're acting with someone and
I took them very well, didn't I?
Matthew McConaughey and Hugh Grant, the first real meeting that never really happened.
Yeah, that's right.
I kept my job.
How was the class? Yeah, how'd it go?
Went great. Everyone passed. Everyone got A's.
Yeah, perfect. Come on.
We actually studied this film, The Gentleman. That
You did?
Talking about last night, yes.
Oh, that's right. And I saw from your Lincoln ads that over the holiday you went ice fishing. in the back of your truck. Did you see that?
Everyone's always known how big of an ice fisherman I am.
Yeah. Have you ever been ice fishing?
Absolutely not. But I play one on TV.
Exactly.
Let the red flag come up and get a bit of a smile.
It starts casually, a friendly conversation, a memory from the past. Last time I saw you, we were in UT Austin.
UT Austin.
Yes, sir.
Where you were a professor at that
I
university.
still am a professor.
You still are? Yeah, that's right.
I kept my job.
How was the class? Yeah, how'd it go?
Right away, something feels off. Because even though they know each other professionally, they almost don't know each other personally. Everyone passed. Everyone got A's. A pause. Laughter from the audience. Because that sounds less like a university and more like a kindness experiment. Then the conversation shifts. We actually studied your film, The Gentleman.
Yeah. And he said, "Sorry, Hugh, it's my assistant. He's always falling off his bike. Get up, get up." So he got up. I said, "Right, well, anyway, bye. Nice to see you." He said, "No, wait. I've got a script for you."
No,
You really haven't?
really, tonight.
You really did just meet tonight?
Yeah, pretty much. No, we did a read-through together.
What was your first
We didn't
impression?
say anything to each other.
And suddenly, Hugh Grant is hearing about his own career like it's a school subject.
Of a character he is. It's infectious humor and laughter and just so happy it pisses everyone off.
That's when reality starts bending slightly. Because for Hugh Grant, fame doesn't feel like fame. It feels like a misunderstanding that never fully got corrected. The ice fishing lie that became reality. Then comes one of the most bizarre advertising moments ever mentioned. I saw your Lincoln ads. You went ice fishing?
Oh, Tom Hooper, when I was on the set, I said, I'm gonna get a cat, name it McCavity, and then I'm gonna get another cat and name it Grisabella. And so that's McCavity and Grisabella.
Oh, okay. And now, Matthew McConaughey, I would say dog person.
I have both.
Oh, you've both?
You've got many dogs and cats.
Okay.
Yes.
Like, just roaming around or kind of...
Roaming around.
Do they know you're their owner?
They do.
He admits it instantly. He plays characters, but refuses to become them outside the set. Then he explains it like poetry. You see a little red flag, and you smile. and go slowly to get the fish.
To do funny voices for all animals. If we passed a sheep, she had a funny voice for a sheep and a pig, etc. And then the cat arrived, and she started doing this horrible person. My mother was a lovely woman, church-going, Christian, philanthropist, rather proper.
The description is completely wrong, but somehow it sounds relaxing. That's Hugh Grant's power. Even lies feel calm in his voice. The Guy Ritchie wedding day chaos, when cinema interrupts real life. Then comes a story that sounds impossible. A wedding day, a delay, a random encounter.
Prompter? I'm not a newsreader, darling. I'm an actor.
Geez, that shit, who wrote that? And you're like, well, you wrote that. And he's like, well, we're not using that. And he comes up with another idea. The guy's ideas in the moment, for the most part, are better. So you have to be very agile.
I was on my way to my wedding. I was very late. That already sounds stressful. But then, a man falls off a bike. A director appears, Guy Ritchie. And suddenly, everything changes. Then comes the most honest moment in the interview, a confession. I don't like working with very good actors. They show me up.
Adjectives and adverbs and pseudonyms and white cheese and this and that and the other, and we just kept rolling, and I just kept testifying the grandeur of weed and cannabis in all different kind of poetic ways or funny ways.
The audience laughs instantly, because it's both joke and truth. Then, he's won Oscars and things like that. Pause.
Anything back to get? Happy birthday. Here's the. Remember the watch you were missing?
I feel weird about him. Bad.
Yes.
I'd never met him before. He's a lovely man. Very bright. Writes very successful screenplays, which I didn't know about.
Does he?
Yeah. He's brilliant in this film. It's so clever to have a... He's basically a henchman, a heavy, isn't he? I mean, he's your fixer. He's your juice man.
A little jealousy. A little admiration. Then Hugh Grant responds in classic fashion. It was joke casting. I play a sleazy, repellent human being. And suddenly, self-awareness becomes comedy. Because Hugh Grant doesn't pretend to be a Hollywood powerhouse. He pretends to be confused by it.
Because I'm old now, it takes a long time to learn them. And so I spent weeks and weeks learning these things, turned up very professional on the day, ready to deliver them. And
the tabloid investigator role. A character that mirrors real life too closely.
It is the crossing of a Rubicon.
Yes, I think that's balls. I've always thought that was balls.
Then comes a legendary segment. Two actors, two worlds, swapping iconic lines. Matthew McConaughey reads,
Flag come up and get a bit of a smile. Go get the fish very slowly.
Yeah. Have you seen his Lincoln?
Who do you have to screw around here to get a cup of tea and a chocolate biscuit? Laughter erupts instantly. Then Hugh Grant responds.
Dude.
Wow.
We passed each other from a distance on a Chinese golf course, someone told us, 15 years ago.
Is that right?
But now we're just meeting tonight, yeah.
A little political in England. You didn't want to get Boris Johnson re-elected or be prime minister. You went. Is this true? You went door to door, knocking on people's doors, telling them not to vote for Boris Johnson?
Well, they pretended to be very nice. I took 8 different candidates around, and we knocked on doors and.
And that's why Hugh Grant will always be one of the most unpredictable stars in Hollywood. Because when he enters a room, you never know if you're getting an actor, a character, or just pure accidental comedy.
Anyway, I thought it was my acting, but it turned out to be Mexican food.
Did you get the job?
Oh yeah, I got the job.
I seem to be having a slightly more English accent now that I'm talking to you.
Shall I go a bit Aussie?
Don't you notice that I've suddenly started talking?
Yes, you have.
If you enjoyed this breakdown of chaos, charm, and legendary moments, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Big Grent for more celebrity stories, interviews, and unforgettable moments.
Fun acting together?
No.
Not really. It was
Not
a miserable
really.
experience, but you know what? It's nearly over.
Yeah, it's
That's
almost
the
done.
main
We just
thing.
have to do this, and then we'll be done with it.
You know what you just did?
You just looked at
What
my-
a positive aspect. And his.
remember. But you were actually my very first interview when I started with eTalk 4 years ago for The Gentleman in New York. And since then I've been like, I have to see this man again because I have to say thank you. So I also know that it's your birthday.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I brought you a little thank you, and I thought we could add another iteration.
Who ever played the Parker Brothers game, Monopoly?
And comment below, what was your favorite Hugh Grant moment? Big Grent, where celebrity interviews become cinematic stories.